So we're going to start with a game in Fletcher, just because I need a game in Fletcher. I haven't played Fletcher in a while, and we'll see what happens, but I need a good game in Fletcher. And I'm probably going to grab... Now, I have played a little Asashio since the patch. I don't feel like Asashio's gone good or bad. I think Asashio's still just as good as she ever was. I might look at some of the mid-tier Japanese destroyers. We did a few German destroyers on the stream. I need to do a Z-52 game. I need to make myself a list. I need to do a Z-52 game. I need to do a Summers game. That's a good point. Let me make my... Since these aren't on the request list, I'm going to make my own notes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Galenus. It is Striker. Captain, yeah, we'll look at it after the game. No problem. Summers Z52. What else should I try? I want to move around amongst some of the various and sundry destroyer lines. We did a little bit of German. I'm going to look at Z52. Russian destroyer? I've done a little bit of Russia. You know what? I want to do Udaloy again. And then, what else is that going to leave us with? I've been playing on NA for 5 years. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's an EU problem. Server overloaded? What the hell? Especially after it picks you up and tries to dump you into the queue. Like, it's like, okay, you sat in a queue for a minute and, yeah, that's weird. Original Torp. Shima. I feel like I've played Shima since the patch, but I might look at it again. Smoland or Holland? Okay. Polish. Ooh, I should do a Bliss game. Let's look at Bliss. Let's definitely look at Bliss. All right, we're top tier. No planes. This is a good way to start the day in terms of matchmaking. Kidda, Aki, Mahan, Bliss. I outspot all of that, and they have only the one radar. Okay. I already like this matchmaking. We have only the one radar. We have a little better detection, especially between me and the Herkaze. Okay. All right. We'll see if this goes. Yeah, I know, Big Im. That was the first time I'd ever really seen it. There was just a ton of it in King of the Sea and Verizon over on the EU server.
To Jurassic Park.
Fire, thank you for the follow. And it was weird too because it was like, I actually, when we were joking about this yesterday after the COTS announcement, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. I was making some comment about how, yeah, they were like, so what was the question? Somebody was asking something about what might change or what might improve, and I said something about I hope they feed the hamsters on the EU server better because the training room in Verizon and for EU COTS was and COTS International was like completely ridiculous. How often it failed. I was like, yeah, let's fix that, shall we? All right, I'm actually, if this Helen is gonna come, oh, it's Kidney Cowboy. What is up, Kidney? I'm gonna lay him some smoke. Let's leave him some smoke.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
These cap circles are large enough that I can get up here, lay him a nice smoke screen. I'm going to J-hook it this way. We know their radar's not here. Okay, whoever it is behind... Yeah, they're trying to camp behind the island over here.
Another day, another disembowelment.
I'm going to give him about 10, 12 seconds, then he's going to get the second rack.
Feel that one in the morning.
2. I have one spotting damage. That's actually really funny. How do you get one spotting damage? Yeah, that's why you shouldn't drive your destroyer like that. Pro tip, guys. Guys, look, I see this all the time. Please, please, for the love of God, if you play destroyer, do not smoke yourself into a cap at the start of a game and sit in your smoke. All you are doing is telling the enemy team, shoot here, shoot here. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. please don't do that. All right. We're going to be able to bag this cap very easily. I'm finally getting some spotting damage for Kidney here. Let's move up and see if we can get some torps on this Leone. And then maybe throw... If I can get to the right position, I'll throw a rack at the Roma. Although the Leone looks like he's going to bail. Yeah, the Leone can't stay. Let's move up and try to get a rack on the Roma. Yeah, exactly, Striker. Like, you just don't. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your team.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright, can I get a rack on the Roma? Roma is... It is possible, but I'm gonna do it from this side of the island. If I move up too far, I will regret it. I will regret it. Strasbourg is trying to do his thing. He's gonna get a rack. And we'll save the second rack for the Roma. Roma's the guy we need to kill right now. Yes! Alright. They only have the Mahan left. He's up north. There's literally nothing that can outspot me at this stage. Huge fan of this. Roma just took a rack. He's going to have to do something with his DCP. Let's assume he's going to slow down and stop. We're going to short those. Going to use this little gap to kind of get angled out a bit. I might have shorted those a bit too much now that I look at it. He's trying to... Yeah, those are not going to go anywhere. That's all right. Yep, it's okay. All right. I'm going to turn back south so I can keep the torp marker in front of him. I know. I'm so toxic. Yeah, the Roma has finally figured out this is a bad idea. It was actually a bad idea when he started it. I'm actually just going to let them finish him off. I'm not going to waste my time throwing a torpedo rack at him. Let's see. Can I get... We have a 4-ship lead. We're barely into this game. Strasbourg is running away. Roma's dead. Pro tip, guys, don't take your tanky battleship and then try to tank the entire enemy team. That will not end well. What is this? Okay, Strasbourg is running.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, I don't want to do torps that way. I'll hit the sign-op. I'll hit my own teammate. Sign-op's probably not going to be around very long.
Where's a hammer when you need one?
This is not something I recommend. Trying to torpedo a ship from astern is usually a losing prospect. But in this instance, we're going to give it a shot. What's up, co-op? Pink is the new green, Happa, except that there's no pink in my... There's no pink on my team. I see no pink, sir. I don't know what you're complaining about. Okay, so the Strasbourg turned like I thought, but he turned sooner than I thought. All right, that's fine. We're going to flip around and get ready for him to move back. He has no way to spot me. We have a massive firepower advantage. I should be able to make this guy cry if I play this engagement correctly. He shouldn't have been able to spot those torps, so he likely doesn't know that I'm here. Okay, we're going to space these racks out. He's going to get one like that. We're going to slow to 3/4. We're going to hold this gap. Slowing down.
to Jurassic Park.
We're gonna throw the second. We're gonna throw the second rack at the Leon. Fletcher's my favorite destroyer. Namib, thank you for the follow. Fletcher is like arguably the best destroyer in all of World of Warships. Like she's certainly one of the most balanced. Boop. Just a little kiss on the nose, Mr. Drake. You'll barely notice, I'm sure.
Our victory is in sight.
Leon is going to hate his life, although he's already turning, so he must have sensed something was up. All right, Kidney, hold on a minute, buddy. Let me come smoke you. You're being a little aggressive there. Two there? Couple of floods? You've got the floods out. All right. He's going to get another rack before I lose him in the cycle. Lose him in the weather. They're really... Kidney is selling the farm to get this Strasbourg, and he's going to get it. All right, Kidney, hold that line. Hold that line, buddy.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Well, I tried. And I missed the Leon, which feels bad. I'm betting this Drake has Hydro. That must be why he's closing. He's trying to close with me. Yep, he's got... No problem. Just like I planned it. He's still shooting HE. He's still shooting AP at me. I question this decision, sir. I question your decision making. But that's alright. It's a win. What's up, Tyrock? I mean, DEF CON, does it matter? It's a gap. I fit in it. I'm narrow. I'm a teeny tiny destroyer. I fit. It's fine. I don't see a problem. You're like picking on what gap I chose to ride in. Like, man, it's a gap. I fit. I took no torps. I don't see a problem. Those guys up north played a good game. And Kidney can take one of these. There we go. Just because he's a good dude, he gets one.